Hitting for the Chicago Cubs, number 3, MULLER.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Fought off foul. Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now up for Washington, Owen Miller. 0 for 3 in this one. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. High to the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Abreu back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. Now he launches a throw over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Now batting, first base.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Fastball is outside. Randy Arozarena in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, interesting, he went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's been a great free agent sign. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. Outside low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winning run stands at second. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
One strike.
And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. House tosses to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we are tied 4-4. We're in extras here, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check swing, called strike.
One and one.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1 now. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brady House digs in now. And that drops in for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And that's in the dirt. With the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Now, Andres Chaparro, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tied at 4. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nats go down 1-2-3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
James MacArthur on to pitch out of the pen here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing That one is absolutely belted. Across is the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for